I don't want to, like, break his back, but I do want him in my hole.
Hi, Sandhead. Probably not. No. That would have been a good idea. Should I watch that now? Oh my god. I just spilled all my fried rice in my lap. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, let me find it. I didn't. Nothing spilled, but it was really close. I swear. Oh, I'm just rescuing my, I'm training my chocobo in our stable. That's... Uh-oh, error. Uh-oh. It wasn't you, Justin, don't worry. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'm having 18 issues. Step 1. There. It wasn't yours, it was Rob's. Okay. Step 1. Step 2. My camera's fucked up. Not fucked up's a strong word. I have to fix... Just let me sit here for a second, okay? I didn't think about fixing my camera before I fixed my other camera. Fixed my main screen camera, but I didn't think to fix this, you know? Felt wild. I was like, you know what, why don't we use our green screen today? I want to do something fancy. My shirt's gonna get lost along the way, but it's okay. Oh, my wings are like little transparent wings now. That's maybe too much. Nice. Look how cute. I mean, they are... I do have wings on my head. Which I don't know what kind of creature has wings on their head, but that's what I am now. Okay. That's done. Also, I've changed my outfit. It's not Halloween anymore. I'm at the house. Let me find this Heavensward trailer. Hi, Robo. Oh my god, it's 5 minutes long. Okay. Come here. Hi, Uni. I honestly think Robo just decides what he wants to do. It literally has nothing to do with anything. All right. Want to take bets on if this is the right screen? It's going to be wrong. I literally fixed this last time. Why does it hate me so much? Next. No, me. Now I'm too big here. You feel icky? I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, hold on 1 second. Shut the fuck up, game.
Oh my god, hi, Jolene!
Hi, Jolene.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. That's fine. We've seen the end. We're gonna watch the Heavensward trailer. on Justin's suggestion. Also, I'm going to finish my fried rice. Just like a recap of what we done, I guess. Feel free to lurk away. It's the time of year to get sick. My allergies been acting up a ton. Bean and cheese tostadas sounds delicious. So good. That sauce. Oh, my love! Don't show me this again. Yeah. Obviously, it said there were spoilers for A Realm Reborn. That's a huge one. Oh, Raban's arm. Mmm. That's fancy, Santa. Nidhogg. I'm making the confused face because, like, that didn't happen in the game until, like, the very end. This trailer is very spoilery for Heavensward itself. Yeah. Unless it also happened in the beginning and I don't remember. I'm so glad. I feel like, how old is Rolo now? Oh, there's the mana cutter that we get as a mount. Sea of Clouds. Oh, that's a nice view of them. They're like literally right above Ishgard. Ah! Sid. My 35-year-old Sid. The fact that Sid and I are like the same age is really upsetting. Raban! Ooh. He's so old. This is Stydian. I guess that's me. Bum-ba-dum. Wow, June 2015. I am 6 years behind. Okay. Oh, there's that. Oh, I like that trailer. That was good. I definitely won't be watching the next trailer, I think, until I'm in the story. I feel like that was a little spoilery. I'm disappearing. You can actually see the chat. All right, so game plan is also, look at how nice this glam is. It's actually not technically a glam. I think I'm actually wearing these pieces of armor, but look how nice. It's a good look. Very intense. Okay. Time for the story. I think we're now in 3.55, and then there's also 3.56. I want to say each one literally has 5 quests. So I'm kind of hoping we can get through both of them today. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm itching for Stormblood. Okay, thank you. Hi, Spokes. How you doing? Okay. Okay. Figuring out my life here. One last thing, gonna open my Mountain Dew. Not Baja, regular. Thank you. I figured why not? I had my green screen set up still. It's not spooky time, but they're cute, right? Regular Mountain Dew is battery acid and I hate it. Okay. Let's do it. Where am I going? Instantly lost. Where am I going? Where's it? Where's the quest? Oh, of course. It's in here. How's everyone's Monday? How are you doing? That's what. Inside the Rising Stone. That's why I couldn't see it on the map. Happy Monday. This weekend wasn't long enough. I could have used another day or two. It was a little short of a weekend if you ask me. All right, who's got me quest? Weekend was too eventful. Yeah, I didn't even do anything for Halloween. And I'm just like, I'm tired. Ah, Booger. Just the hero I wanted to see. Would you mind doing me a small favor? I need you to meet me at Diamond Forge. This won't take long, I promise. The fact that she said that makes me feel like, also, is that just... Okay. Makes me feel like it is going to take a while. Hi, Shelby. Happy Monday. Yeah, I am also in need of more sleep. I don't know. I actually don't know if I need sleep. I have a, performance review on Wednesday with like, okay, you know how my boss quit, right? So normally she would have done my performance review. Makes sense. Well, she doesn't work here anymore. So, but I do need to get a performance review to, like, you know, keep my job and stuff. And so the person that I'm doing it with is like the big boss. There's no one above. There's like one person way far up above this person, but they're like the big boss of my building and everything. My, like, not in my department, like my larger area. Where? Oh, okay. And they aren't friendly. Like, people have, like, talked to them about things and, like, tried, you know, to, like, you know, be paid adequately for their work. And then, like, be fired from their job shortly after. And like they also continually misgender their staff, like their personal staff. And it's just like, great. I'm so excited to have a 1-hour meeting with them on Wednesday to talk about what I want from this company. Cool. Like I'm not trying to leave my job. This person is leaving at the end of the they're leaving in June. Like they're not permanent here, so it's fine. It's fine. There's greener pastures coming, but I just do not want to sit in a meeting with them for an hour. I think they like me because I don't complain and I do stuff. But like, I don't know, man. I've never had an hour-long meeting with just them, so I'm nervous. Also, happy first Monday back to work after a month, Shelby. That's rough. I'm glad to see you've survived. Sorry to drag you away from your duties, but as I said, this won't take long. I just need you to stand perfectly still for a few moments. Are you gonna dress me? Hello? Right, everyone? Ready to go to work? No squirming now. Oh, and you might want to close your eyes. Did I just work on a glam for Tatara to immediately ruin it by making me new clothes? Hee 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 hee. That's what she says. Did they beat me up? Am I murdered? There, all finished. The Warrior of Light's every measurement from heroic head to intrepid toe. Well, wouldn't you like to know? All in good time, Burger. All in good time. Yeah, so now this is just the afterlife. I was just beat up. Found you, Aida. Alphino wants everyone in the solar for a meeting. I don't know what it's about, but he seemed to think it was very important. Go on, we have everything we need. No sense in keeping everyone waiting. Okay. Are these her little workers? Look at how intense my Mountain Dew looks. My baby Mountain. I didn't tweet. Fuck, okay, let me work on that.
We're here. Did we miss anything?
Ooh, voice acting.
We would not presume to begin without you, Ida.
Or me.
Orange has returned to the Waking Sands, but everyone else is now present.
I'm still mad at Orange.
Yes, but for what exactly? We all have duties to attend to, Alphino, so you may dispense with the preamble.
I love Alisaie.
Thank you, Alisaie. It is the very subject of those duties which compelled me to call this gathering. Though the Warriors of Darkness no longer pose a threat, Eorzea's many troubles demand no less of our attention. And while I stand by the decision to approach each task as we see fit, I fear our effectiveness will ultimately be diminished should we continue to act in ignorance of each other's efforts. Thus, I propose we elect a successor to Minfilia. Not to serve as a fully fledged antecedent, perhaps, but as a coordinator of operations.
We literally just talked about how we didn't want to have a boss.
That all? Well, then the decision seems clear. No one else has shown any enthusiasm for the role, and judging by your performance at our previous meeting, you would seem the perfect
Electing
candidate.
himself
You always did have a
again.
flair for politics.
I can't. Am I supposed to like Alpha now? Yeah, like, listen, no one wants to do it, but...
I did not mean to... That was not my intention.
That's why. Don't fucking lie to me, kid.
As my tenure as commander of the Crystal Braves comprehensively demonstrated, I lack the qualities required for such an office. I would much prefer to remain as
First
I am
order
now,
of business. Do whatever you want.
A soldier in the field,
I don't
so to
care.
speak.
Should none of our numbers step forward, must we then constrain some unwilling candidate to take up the position?
Alphino, you know no one wants to do it.
Well, based on merit alone, a certain adventurer would be my choice. Though I concede she might struggle to balance her new responsibilities with, let me see, slaying primals.
I got a couple changes I want to make around here.
And feeding the orphan poor.
Thancred makes a good point. Any who would wear such a mantle would be bound by its obligations. Have we not become sufficiently familiar with each other's methods to act
very
without
corporate.
an
We had this
overseer?
Discussion
at present,
at our last
I see
meeting.
No cause to so willingly limit one
This
of
could
our
have been an
number.
email.
Oh my goodness! Help! I need some help here!
Tataru can be our leader. No one running. We all just looked at each other for a good minute.
Tataru, are you all right?
Me? I'm fine. It's this poor girl who just staggered in and collapsed on the floor.
What's his
that
anime
I'm
hair
worried about.
doing?
Narco! God, how did... Yashola! Please, you have to help her.
Kral, a hand if you would. Let us see about closing these wounds.
Is this Minago? Oh, she's
No,
hot.
We staunched the bleeding, but it may be a while before you can move about again. Though having seen your wounds, I'm surprised you are still moving at all.
Thank you. My message. It was too important to delay. I took the shortest route I could, though I knew it was more heavily patrolled. As you can see, my efforts at evasion were not entirely successful.
Honestly, you're too brave for your own good. What was so urgent that you needed to fight half the Empire to get here? You could have been killed.
I'm sorry, Ida. I had good reason. But I imagine your friends are wondering who this bloody mess of a Mikote is.
She's so cute.
My name is Minago, and I belong to the Alamegan
Doesn't she have
resistance.
custom deliveries?
I came to warn Ida and Papalimo
Very
about one of our
exciting.
leaders.
Let's open those up.
A man who calls himself the Griffin.
Oh, yeah.
He's always been dangerous, but he's planning something new. Something reckless.
We literally met him last episode.
The Griffin, you say? I've heard the name. Rumor has it your man is eager to test his claws.
Aye, and on no easy target. He means to assault Belsar's wall from the Alamegan side.
Like actual Alamiga?
But what does the
Alamigo?
Griffin possibly hope to gain from such an attack?
Not the little one, the real
From
one?
what I understand, he wants the fires of war to spread to Eorzea. And for that, he needs to control the border with Gridania.
So, he means to spark a conflict between the Alliance and the Imperial forces stationed in Alamigo, to have Eorzea's armies aid in the liberation effort, whether they will it or no.
His plan is flawed. Even should the Resistance succeed in occupying the wall, they would not be able to hold it. Imperial reinforcements would drive them out within a week.
Be that as it may, if there is even a chance that this scheme could bring about an escalation in hostilities between Eorzea and the Empire, the Alliance must be informed.
Agreed. I should depart for Limsa forthwith and seek an audience with the Admiral. Thancred, Uldar is yours.
Ah, Y'shtola taking charge. She's our
Asano
boss
and
now.
Alize, make haste to the Twelveswood and notify the Elder Seedseer of the danger to Gridania. She will duly call a council of the Alliance leaders, whom you must be ready to receive. You will be our voice in Ishgard. Explain the situation to Sir Emmerich and encourage him to send an envoy. Tataru, Krile, I leave the care of our injured messenger to you. See that she remains quiescent and her wounds closed.
Yes, ma'am.
I believe that covers everything. Let us be about our tasks.
So you're in charge now? I like it. I'm not complaining.
I suspect the ill tidings from Girabania will be held as a turning point. The beginning
that's right.
to a bloody end.
Papa Limo is narrating this chapter.
The business of war was ever conducted with the coin of self-sacrifice.
Did Papa Limo get a job?
'Twas Master Louis Soir himself who taught us that such costs are not to be ignored or denied.
Did everyone forget about him? Wait, what is he doing? I don't think anyone gave you anything to do, sir.
And so, I
guess it's assumed he goes with Yida.
When the time comes,
Hey, Bug.
I will make my choice, as you will yours.
I'm sorry, what kind of choices are being made here, Oh. One down. A little concerned. I keep getting the feeling that we're about to, that Yida and or Papa Limo are about to like abandon us for the Alamigan cause. I know Yida is from Alamigo. Is Papa Limo as well? Unsure. Well, I'm glad Alphino may not be in charge. That would be nice. I love him, I do. But like, if I could choose for him not to be in charge, that's what I would prefer. He's just a kid, you know? It's a lot of pressure. Do you think Lucia is jealous because we had that date with Sir Amaric? Greetings, Warrior of Light. What business brings you to Ishgard? I see. Wait here while I will summon Sir Amaric. Alright. My love. It's good to see you, my friend. 'Tis but a pity it should be under such circumstances. Had Lucia not informed me of the urgency of your suit, I would certainly have sent for some wine. See? Are we just like, are Ishgard men just like really attracted to us? Or are they all this flirty? But to business. I thank you for bringing these developments to Alamigo to our attention. Ishgard will of course send an envoy to attend the council in Gridania. Cannot say who will represent us, however, as the choice is not mine to make. Not mine alone, at any rate. Given the immediance of the threat, we may forego the formalities of a full assembly, but I will still need to consult my counterpart in the House of Commons prior to proceeding. Will you permit me some time to make the necessary arrangements? Yeah, duh. Thank you. A representative, whomever we select, will require a suitable escort. Make your preparations and inform Sir Handaloop he is to lead in your absence. Yes, Lord Commander. Burger, pray accompany Lucia to the gates of judgment and make ready to depart for Gridania. Shall have your envoys join you as soon as I can. Fury speed you on your way. Yeah, I get to wear hats. As much as the bunnies are cute, they can't wear a lot of hats. So, easiest choice I ever made. Though I do think the bunnies are objectively hotter. I will concede that. If you have no other business in the city, join me at the gates of judgment. We must be ready to depart the instant the envoy arrives. This cat Sith doll is so cute. Oh my god, I love it. I can pop there, right? Ooh, ooh. Also, hi Dad, how are you doing? Highlander. Yeah. You know what I really want? Hrothgar women. That's what I'm looking for. I hear they're definitely coming at some point. Timeline unknown. But Hrothgar women I'm very excited for. We all know I'm a little bit of a furry. So yeah, soon. Listen. I can live with that. It's not like I don't want to be a Hrothgar woman. I don't want to. I'm probably going to look like this forever. This will probably be me. Maybe I'll change my hair at some point. But this will be me more or less. But like just to see them running around is really what I'm hoping for. Although Hrothgar men are so uncommon, I don't know how many there will be. We meet again. As it happens, my counterpart in the House of Commons agreed that I should act as Ishgard's envoy. The three of us are going on a little trip together. I know. I think I have 3 Fantasias in my inventory right now. Get wild with it. Not I can see that there's ever any real doubt. Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, it's my duty to sanction any military cooperation. Be that as it may, I could not in good conscience make the decision alone, not with the ink scarce dry in the Republic's Book of Statutes. Just to understand, my friend. Alas, I must test your patience still further by making a brief stop at Camp Dragonhead. Given the trouble brewing in the Black Shroud, I would see that the garrison's ready to defend the border. Is that a sarcastic huzzah? Why'd you answer your email or your phone? Put it in airplane mode, man. Get lost. Okay, that's what I figured. I was like, I don't know. Are you just getting paid for your time? Or are they stealing labor from you? Because that's the larger issue here. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I know we're probably not gonna fight, but my Nugget hasn't been out. Oh my god, Nugget's outfit needs to be changed. Nugget, hold on, I'm sorry. It's not Halloween anymore. You're dressed inappropriately. Honestly, maybe we could just put you on a different... Do you want to do the full the Highland set is really cute. Yeah, let's do that. And it's extra special because I crafted it myself, so... Yeah, look how cute he is. My little baby. You are getting paid for it. Okay. Okay. The garrison's commander waits within. Why not accompany me, Burger? You may see a familiar face. Well, this pains me, so... Is it going to be Emilian? Or what was the better brother's name? Wait! It is Emilian! He's not in charge, right? He's a child. Burger, old girl. How wonderful to see you. And Sir Amric, too. To what do I owe this unexpected pleasures? So it's like, I wonder if that gets censored. Huh. No, that was totally fine. The phallus helped. Oh my god. Still, ugh, gross. I'm sorry you have to work on your vacation. I'll have some mulled wine brought up from the kitchens at once, if you will excuse... Oh. Thank you for the host, Emily. Also, hello. Happy Monday. Nay, do not trouble yourself.
So what's the sitch?
Anwa? I think that's how you say his name. Anwa? We will soon be on our way. Lucia, a brief summary, if you will. Yes, Lord Commander. I know, I haven't updated Christmas stuff yet. But it is Bobmas. Soon everything will be Christmas. I'm giving you guys a couple days. Huff. Those villains hardly need an excuse to wage war. Bloodletting comes as naturally as breathing to the garlic. I mean, to an imperial. Oh. He's trying not to be mean to Lucia. That's really sweet. And thus we shall strengthen our patrols as you suggest. We shall also be sure to communicate these developments to Lord Frankel and the Observatorium. I see you have everything in hand. Carry on, Commander. This is fucked up. I understand why it's Emmeline and not his hot older brother. Because his hot older brother's doing stuff. He's head of the house. He can't be he can't be commandering away. But he's a child. Is he old enough for this? He's no Archifant. Also, Honorroy's not prepared for this. Surprised to see yours truly at the helm? Yeah, I am. You and me both, old girl. I doubt I'll ever feel worthy to sit where he sat. Oh! The portrait. I just want him to... I'm just worried he's not going to take it seriously. Because I don't care how many years old he is. He's an immature... He calls me old girl. He's immature. I don't know if he's prepared for all this. I can get the painting for my home. Speaking of, I can have a home now. Haven't set anything up. I can have a place to live now. Have it in your apartment. Very exciting. I need a home. I need to set up my home. Yet we can but play the hand we're dealt, and with a little help from the veterans and Anwa's ceaseless chiding, I'm sure I'll muddle through. So worry not, old girl. Off to Gridania with you. Thanks, bud. Yep. We need this. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out how you get it. And we'll have a shrine to Archifant in my bedroom. I'm so sad that he's dead. That's fucked up. Also, I really want... I've been thinking about things that I want in Final Fantasy that we don't have. Number one thing, a dating sim. So, so Aves runs our FC. I'm in an FC now. And we just got a house. Like last week. Like over the weekend. So we have a home now. I haven't done anything with it. I was like, whoa, it's overwhelming. But I do. Yes. Oh my god, I hope so. Hopefully is crossover stuff set for 6.1 or is it still 6.x? Diplomatic duties have brought me here on several occasions, but I find that I'm as enraptured by the Black Shroud's beauty now as when I first laid eyes upon it. I fear that this time, however, events shall not afford us the luxury of enjoying the splendor of the forest. Is it coming out with Endwalker? Because that's so exciting. Well then, yeah, definitely. Come on down, hang out with us. Ooh. I think Carbonara is quite nice. Eggnog. Oh, I didn't even see the guard over there. Seems we are to have an escort to the Lotus Stand. A pleasant place to discuss unpleasant matters, is it not? Yes, of course. 'Tis like that we are the last to arrive. Let us announce ourselves, shall we? Yes, I'm very excited for dwelling. Very excited. I don't want to walk all the way there, you know? I have a couple pieces of furniture that I've been holding on to because my retainers have been they've gotten me some good stuff. I've gotten a Moogle rug. I've got carbuncle furniture. It's not that they sell for a lot. I could buy them also, but my retainers have done a great job. Very happy, very pleased. So now I can actually put stuff away. I did purchase more retainers. I figured I'll go all out. I got a couple more. I only set up one so far. Now Now that like I'm crafting more, I want to make money. That's my new end game, is just making money. Not going well yet, but we're working on it. I just need more inventory space. I hoard everything. The envoy for Ishgard has arrived. Very good. This way, if you and the Lomincian party as well. A whopping 3 of them. Oh my god. 100% original names. What are their names? Also, you got an extra one. Look at you, fancy. I have 3 currently. I have Dad, whose name is Dad. We have Briar. And then I got a Lalafell. She's gonna be my fisher. Her name is Sasashi. Sasashi? I call her Sass. Her name is Sass. I just thought she looked cute. I made her look cute. What kind of shoes are you looking at? Oh, our girls. Hope to slip in unnoticed, but I see I was not the only one delayed in my arrival. Greetings, Sir Amaric. Admiral, always a pleasure. And Burger, I trust you are well. 'Tis a day for reunions, it seems. I believe you are well acquainted with my escort. Igiri, Lady Burger. Glad to hear from you all that the missing scions have now been found. Kitkatia, my coat. Lizdaria, my Aura, and Oriana, my Highlander her. That's wonderful. I love it. Those are really good. Those are nice. There's much and more I would discuss with you, but let us first attend to the issue at hand, shall we? Let us begin. This looks like it's going to be voice acted. Is my favorite guard here?
I bid you welcome.
No, she's not. There's normally a really hot lady
The Scions
right here.
of the Seventh Dawn have come into possession of certain intelligence concerning recent developments in the region of Gyr Abania. It springs, I am assured, from an unimpeachable source. Is that not so, Master Alfino?
Oh, there we go.
Indeed, Elder
Oh, there she is. She's just over
Our
here.
information comes directly from a
I love
member
her.
of the Resistance's inner circle, and we have no cause to doubt its veracity.
This griffin of theirs is a fool if he thinks he can hold Belsar's wall against the Empire. When the Imperials move to take it back, they will come in force. And the resulting fighting is all but certain to spill over into the Black Shroud.
That's why he's doing it. You've named it, Raban.
At the Battle of Cartano, the combined might of 3 grand companies labored to contend with the remnants of but a single Imperial legion. Alone, Gridania would be hard-pressed indeed to hold back the tide, should the Garleans turn their minds from reclamation to invasion.
May I once more convey my nation's deepest regrets for our inaction in the days prior to the calamity.
I love him so
Tis a
much.
stain upon our ledger that I would fain remove.
He's a good boy.
Elder Seedseer.
It took him a long time to talk.
Leave to deploy a defensive force within the borders of Gridania. Ishgard's return to the Alliance shall be honored by more than mere ink upon parchment.
He's such a good boy.
The Doman people too would join any effort that weakens our common foe. We are few, but our most seasoned shinobi are at your disposal.
Also very pretty.
On behalf of my people, I offer you my humble thanks. Gridania welcomes your assistance.
It is time we set our contingency plans in motion. Is the Alliance agreed? Then let us make ready for war. Victory favors the swift, and there is much to be done.
Are we gonna get to actually see Alamigo? Alamiga? It's Alamiga, not Alamigo, right? Enjoy your reporting. My days. Good.
The Council knows that Alamigo will not soon be
How does
wrested from
Migo?
the Empire, and its decision to bolster the border's defenses seems eminently practical. Why then, brother, do you scowl so?
Because he's always grumpy.
I agree that they have chosen the wisest course available. Indeed, the only reasonable one.
Okay.
Yet something feels awry. In making ready for war, is the Alliance not granting the Griffin the very thing he desired? Any attempt to hold the wall is doomed to failure, aye. But I wonder if we have misjudged the prize for which he plays.
Not really. I mean, you want us to do nothing then? Yes, bits go to charity, but I will say, because my sub count has, for good, no complaints. My sub count's gone down. My bits have gone down. I don't know if I'm going to get a payout before Christmas. So, like, yes. But I also don't know if I'm going to see that money in time. So. Yeah. Yeah. If I don't see it in time, it'll just go to our January charity. But, yeah. I do not know. I didn't get a payout last month. Which means I am more likely to get a payout next month. Because it, like, adds up. But also, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That the council was able to reach an accord so swiftly is a heartening development in itself. I only hope my misgivings prove unfounded. I will say, before I keep reading, again, very happy my Twitch income has gone down. Oh, it's reading without me. Very happy. Yeah, yes, bits to charity. Maybe not this charity. Also, I will say the movement to Ko-fi and like the support of everyone putting money to Ko-fi, I haven't lost income. More or less. Maybe a little, but like more or less, no. But also, actually, let me rephrase that. I definitely haven't lost income because half of my money isn't being taken from Twitch. So while I may have less, obviously we have 6 subs right now on Ko-fi, which is great. Those are 6 $5 subs. I think everyone did a $5 sub. That's $30. Okay, that's $30. That's like a third of a payout for Twitch, which, by the way, I get the day of, if not the day after. And 2, if 6 regular subs on Twitch would be $15. So like, I'm not, yeah, no, we're good. I didn't want it to sound like I was complaining about not getting a payout from Twitch. In like the full picture, very good. I will take less payouts from Twitch. The Ko-fi ones are nice because, again, they're not payouts. It's not like a monthly payout. It's literally you give money on Ko-fi, it goes in my bank account that I've labeled Ko-fi that day or like a day or 2 later, depending on how you paid. So nice. And Ko-fi just added in some new stuff, so yeah. I only get, yeah, that's the thing from Twitch. You don't get paid unless you reach $100, and also you have to reach those $100 by like the end of the month. So like, let's say I ended October. I could check, but I'm not gonna. Who cares? Maybe like, let's say I ended October, and I only had like $90 in my like waiting in my account to be taken. Even if I made the $10 today and it's $100 now, I have to wait until the end of this month and to get it. Well, it's the end of, it's 15 now, right? So it'd be the end, it'd be my October plus all of my November, and then 15 days later I'd get it December 15th. Because if I didn't make October's payout. So anyways, Twitch sucks. Ko-fi's great, but if you do have like free Twitch subs or free Twitch bits, they will go to charity. I do still accept them. We'll take all the free things, but your money is better spent through Ko-fi. That was less to answer your question, but I got on a rampage. I might as well finish it. Yeah, Twitch just sucks. I couldn't even make the shitty poo-poo. Stinky. Anyway, Sir Amaric, how you doing, bud? Master Alphino, a pleasure as always. And Mistress Alice, how wonderful to see you thus recovered. Pardon the interruption. I'd hoped to thank Burger for serving as our escort before other duties called her away. I also wish to thank our Dolmen ally. Why is she hiding? Hello, miss? Forgive me, my lord. I was but awaiting an opportune moment to join the conversation, and force of habit made me keep to the shadows. They could get together. I'd be okay with that. No apologies are necessary, Mistress Yagiri. I was most grateful for your introduction when I offered Ishgard's support. My nation's historic failure to heed the Alliance's pleas for aid is a matter of record. Even so, the Alliance leaders were painfully unprepared for my impromptu apology. The resulting air of awkwardness might have lingered longer were it not for your timely offer of cooperation, which allowed the Elder Seer to accept us both. I very much appreciated the gesture. I only did my duty, Sir Amaric. The enemy... The Empire is an enemy to us all, and we're grateful for the opportunity to fight at your side. And full glad we are to have you. Pray convey my regards to the Scions, my friends. We must return to Ishgard. Whatever is wrong with a simple sorry or thank you. Must these politicians always make a speech out of everything? LSA. Same, I know. This is how we adults speak, dear sister? Someone put him away. Put him in timeout. You're 5 years old. He's rude. So condescending. That's what I'm saying, I'll say. Mayhap the ones who like the sound of their own voice. In any case, our business here is concluded. We should be on our way as well. Yeah, we just gotta... He just needs to be in a nice timeout. Grab him by his little ponytail, put him in the corner, and say, you can come out when you realize when you feel bad for what you've done, when you apologize. Emily, is it your bedtime already? So early. You have to work tomorrow. Will you accompany us to Revenant's Toll, Yagiri? Yay! Actually, I think I shall first pay a brief visit to the East Shroud. Curious to know how Pepalimo and Nita fared in their talks with the Sylphs. Not to mention what's been going on at the Balsar's Wall. I'll join you at the Rising Stones, anon. I know, it's November 1st. It's disgusting if you ask me. Honestly, gross. Like it's November. Couple weeks and then it's Thanksgiving. A month, it's Christmas. I think maybe it'll, like I said, I didn't want to put up the Bob Miss. I have Bob Miss. It's stuff you've all seen, like, but like, you know, the holiday alerts and stuff. We'll do them soon. But I just like need a break from holidays for like 1 second. It's just 1 minute before we celebrate another holiday. It is technically Bob Miss season though. Welcome back, Burger. I don't know about you, but I'm heartily glad that all of the talking is over. I understand these council meetings are important, but do you not find it tiresome to have to wait every word before you speak it? I doubt I'll ever feel at home in the realm of politics. Yeah, it sucks, girl. That said, people have been known to change, and if my brother is willing to run his own errands, anything is possible. Let's get some more eggnog. Ooh, a new song. Also, Griffin on the wall. That's cute. Work in physical therapy. Oh, it's such a long day. Today just felt like the longest Monday ever. Well, as much as I enjoyed the bustle of the toll, I think it's time we headed inside. My brothers and the others will not be long. The reading. God, it hasn't started yet? Oh, that's good. I feel like it was like literally instantly at Pier 1. It was so early. It was disgusting. I will say I am planning a trip to Michael's tomorrow, I think. I think Dad and I are gonna go and have a little date night tomorrow. And hopefully we can pick out some discounted candles that I'm excited for. Michael's candles so cheap. Not great quality, but good price per candle. Ah, you are returned from the council. But what of Alphino? Did some other matters require his attention? Come to the one down here. Oh yeah, right. My apologies, friends. I trust we've not kept you waiting over long. Greetings, everyone. Oh, Kryle, how's Nago doing? She will be all right, won't she? I don't see why not. She's sleeping at the moment. Tatara is keeping an eye on her, so we'll know soon enough if there's any change in her condition. You okay, Bug? You're making crazy eyes. You okay? Her wounds are healing well. With sufficient rest, I'm certain she'll make a full recovery. Thank goodness for that. She's just staring at me. Yo! Thank you so much for that free, we're just talking about the free Prime Gaming sub. My favorite type of sub. Welcome back for 2 months. Hello, how are you? Let's get it, right? We're going. We're getting it. Now, mayhap you would share with us the council's decision? Each of the nations, Ishgard included, has committed to providing military support to Gridania. The Eorzean Alliance will soon have a significant force in the Black Shroud, ready to respond to any Imperial act of aggression. You know, I almost wish the council would just stop messing around and give the Griffin what he wants. I wouldn't like to be the Imperial cop between the Resistance and the Alliance. You cannot seriously... One does not go lightly to war with the Garlean Empire. Quite. To open hostilities without due consideration would be to invite disaster. If only there was some way to reach the Griffin, some means to convince him to abandon this reckless course. It may not be entirely unfeasible. There's a network of tunnels beneath Balzar's wall. Secret tunnels dug by the Resistance to provide a way out of Alamigo, which may equally serve as a way in. Precisely. If all in agreement, I would be the one to undertake the necessary negotiations. Familiar with the route, and the Resistance is familiar with me. And he's little, so it's convenient. But as familiar as they are with me, you mean? Say what you want. I'm coming too. I have some experience in the practice of infiltration. If you would have me, my services are at your disposal. As are mine. It's been far too long since I shared a shadow with a shinobi, and I do not intend to waste the opportunity. 4 is quite sufficient for an infiltration mission. Greater numbers will only serve to increase the risk of detection. Kryle and I will direct our energies elsewhere. What of you, Lavalors? Twinsies. I will return to the East Shroud and stand watch over the border. Should matters take a turn for the worse, 'twould seem wise to be on hand. Might I prevail upon you to accompany me, Burger? Gridania will be safer for your presence, and, while it may not seem the most thrilling duty, dear sister, may I ask that you remain at the Rising Stones to pass on messages and so on? I hate him. Yeah, I'll come with you, obviously. Yeah, to hold the fort, you mean. Very well, I suppose the task must fall to someone. Safe travels, all of you. Alphino treats his sister like a child. They are literally twins. They are the same age. And she's been off doing stuff too. There's been a whole small raid thing with her at the helm. So it's not like she doesn't have skills. She also didn't lead to the downfall of all the Scions. And he's like, my sweet dear sister, I don't want you to hurt yourself. She literally killed all the Warriors of Darkness. She did so good. Baloney. I don't like this. If you have any unfinished business in the toll, pray attend to it now. I would depart for the Hathorn Hut without delay. The nearby watchtower offers an unobstructed view of Balsar's wall, and I should be interested to speak to the Alliance commanders who've installed themselves at its top. He's such a little shit. Also, hi Aves, how are you doing? Just a big old shit. It's like He was doing so good. He was doing so good. And now he saw Alisaie get hurt, and now he's like, I'm the tough one. I'm protective. And it's just like, okay, well, she's fine. Okay? Okay, you can let her decide what she's doing and what she's not doing. You don't have to condescend her. This is what adults do, dear sister. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm not interested. Where is he? There he is. Ah, Burger, there you are. Come. I love how it has my little... Amarystic's Spires awaits. The Alliance officers on the platform should be able to apprise us of any developments at the wall. Oh, dear friends. Fancy meeting the two of you here. We're about to set forth. Indeed, I was about to say 12 watch over you, but I doubt you have need of divine protection, even if you are venturing into enemy territory. Don't worry, Alphino. We'll have the griffin by the scruff of the neck before you know it. You make up your mind, Nita. Nearly a moment ago, you seemed ready to shake the griffin by the hand rather than the neck. So which will it be? It would be best to decide before we enter into negotiations. Trust me, Papalimo. Papalimo. I'll shake whatever needs shaken. The talking part I leave to you. I'm tired too. Papalimo, it's exhausting being around. I understand. I think I feel a headache coming on. Let's be on our way, shall we? You want low latency off if you're having issues. Yes. Ah, some things never change. Well then, shall we make for the spire? Our alliance friends will doubtless have news for us. Sure, why not? Let's go. I feel like we're gonna have like a thing soon. I'll get changed into my hot outfit. Look at this. Look at this look. Ugh. I love it. Looks great. Oh, and I forgot what I wanted. I want to have a little Nugget. Nugget was in training, so I couldn't use him for a bit. But now he's ready. To my tower, please. Bum bum. Isn't it so cute? Like, ugh. I love it. Got my little booty shorts on with it too. I didn't have great shoes for it. I think this works. Just simple black boots, really. Easy outfit. Welcome, Warrior of Light. I assume you're here to speak with our commanding officers. You'll find them on the observation platform. Please, or pray proceed. Okay. Like, you're just gonna cut to me up there, right? Okay. Oh, hey, look who it is! Greetings, my friends. 'Tis good to see you both well. Hi, Pippin. Hi, Hilda. I was hoping you might turn up. I dragged half the watch here, see? And the sight of you might help remind him why we bothered. If memory serves, I've not seen many of you since the day of the grand melee. Having borne the brunt of your blows, may I say what an honor it is to stand at your side. Cute. 'Tis heartening indeed to see the realm's most stalwart defenders thus gathered in a common cause. Speaking of which, what news from the wall? All has been quiet. Yeah, Hilda, love her. Also, Pippin, love him. Two of them. I don't care. I don't know anything about him. I'm sure we've seen him before, but he doesn't do anything for me. Report? What? 7 hells. Fighting has broken out on top of the wall. A full-scale assault. So the Griffin has made his move. Someone has. And what's that supposed to mean? The attackers, they're wearing Grand Company colors. Well, who's Grand Company? There's like 4 of them. Impossible. We gave no such order. Oh, is she the machinist one? All right. I'll eventually do it. I'm doing them all. Of course, the wall was never the Griffin's target. It was bait. We've been goaded into deploying our armies nearby, thus lending weight to this deception. Those uniforms were convincing enough to deceive my scouts. The Empire will surely think we've launched an offensive. This could mean war. Even so, this may yet be no more than a diversion. With the armies of the Alliance occupying the Empire's attention, it would be comparatively easy for the Griffin supporter to slip into Alamigo. He could then incite a rebellion amongst the populace, which the Imperial reserves would be hard-pressed to contain. Eorzea, meanwhile, would be plunged into chaos. Burger, we must make for the wall at once. Do you need me to get some of my friends? What? Just the two of you? Our company's embarked on a mission to sway the Griffin from his course, and are likely halfway to his command post by now. They will emerge in the midst of a raging battle, and I do not mean to abandon them to their fate. It will be dangerous, aye, but the confusion may work to our advantage. If we are careful to avoid the skirmishing, it may yet be possible to reach the Griffin, and if we can do that... Lady Hilda, may I ask that you have an airship ready to bear the Scions to safety? Ha! I don't know who this Lady Hilda is, Marshal, but you can count on me. See, I love them both. We must prepare for Imperial reprisals. May the Navigator guide us through the storm. Okay, let's do it. I have to get my friends. Yeah, pillows are super expensive. Crazy expensive. Ooh, what do we got here? Forward, comrades! The time has come to drive the Empire from Alamigo and force action upon those who have turned their backs to our suffering for so long. Second, I was like, you're obviously talking to Ames. But I was like, hello? What are you doing? A My Pillow. Oh, is it recommended? They are expensive. I feel like there's got to be knockoffs, right? Let this victory be the first step in the liberation of our homeland. Alamigo will be free, no matter the cost. Might be able to join the dungeon, but I don't want to subject a rando to my internet during rain. I don't blame you. So is it a 4-person bad boy? We just need one small friend. One bebe. Excuse me, pardon me. A lot of people over there. From what Papalimo told me, the trail should lead us into the shadow of the wall. As we have two objectives, I suggest we divide our forces. I shall make straight away for the tunnels and attempt to intercept our comrades ere they stumble into a bloodbath. While I do so, I must ask that you scale the wall. Know that I would not propose such a course if there were any other way, but the time for subtlety is past. Take a band of your most trusted companions and cut a path through the Griffin. Make him see reason by any means necessary. Once we are free of the tunnels, we will make for your position with all due haste. And if everything proceeds according to plan, Hilda will then swoop in and spirit us all away to safety. I only pray that we have enough time. It's up to you. If you want to give her a whirl, I won't be mad. Would you like to join? Would anyone like to join? Look how cute. He said I'm fine with whatever. I got a lot of new kiddos. Oh, I did the Beast Tribes. I finished the Realm Reborn Beast Tribe stuff. As a huge meme. Oh, that's exciting. I will know when I see it. Okay, the only meme I can I'll let you know. I'll let you know if it's what I think it is, because I don't want to know. It's this is the Balasar's wall. But you will join? Okay, cool. And are you joining us? I can think of a meme, but I'm not gonna say it. But I'll tell you if it's what I'm thinking of once it's happened. I got a bunch of new children. Because I finished the Beast Tribe, Realm Reborn, and like the big culmination one. That was very good. It was a good time. A nice time. You want to join us? We could have a griffin. This is very... I mean, he won't be in the dungeon with us, but we'll take a griffin out. It's 9:14 p.m. Assuming you're Eastern. Oh my goodness. 6 a.m. Oh. Fine. That's fair then. But still. I know, and Emily, you work at 7, so like that's fine. It's just it feels like that should be illegal, you know? You're in voice chat. I'm not in voice chat. Let me get there. Bum-ba-da-da.
Hey, Bob.
Hello?
If we can get like one more person.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, my game is loud.
Me too.
Oh, you don't have to, Cosmo.
He's already here.
Oh no. Hi.
Hi.
All right. Well, I'm ready when everyone else is.
Need to log in.
Sounds good.
I DC'd. That's what happened.
Oh.
1 second.
Hi, how are you doing?
I actually have to do Baelsar's wall because of my macro.
That's fair. I'm gonna turn the stream off.
Yeah, you don't need to watch stream.
That'll help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let
me start a party.
I'm doing, you know?
Party.
Not bad.
Party.
It's a strong word, but I'm doing.
Are you logging in, Dale?
Yeah, I'm almost there. I usually, like, I get in bed at 9 o'clock, but I don't actually go to sleep until about 10.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. I feel like that, like, 45 minutes to an hour where you're just in bed doing nothing is the best.
True, I usually read, but I don't feel it today. So, even though it's a book, I just have it sitting on my bedside table. It's waiting to be opened.
What kind of book is it? Are you like a Fiction, nonfiction, self-help.
It should be a self-help, but it is a manga.
Oh.
So.
That's
why it should be self-help.
Hey, so what you're reading?
It's volume 3 of One Punch Man.
Good choice.
I went to a Barnes & Noble in my hometown looking for something. I saw all 3 of those in a row, and I was like, oh, let me switch to... What do you need? Tank?
There's also a possibility Yin will drop, by the way, for this dungeon. I just see it again.
Oh no.
Yeah, I could hear you DC in real time.
Yeah.
You turned into Wally. What do you need, a DPS or tank?
I'm Dancer. I say I'm DPS, and I guess Justin's DPS.
I will tank. What level is this dungeon? This is a level 60 dungeon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a level 60.
I will play Dark Knight, because playing Paladin at 60 is not fun.
I'll go White Mage.
Hi, Witchy. Wiki says hi.
Oh, Marin Luxon has gone offline.
Oof.
Hold on, I'm logging back in right now.
Hold on, I would like to look at our company activity. Burger Bob Train Nugget, Burger Bob Train Nugget, Burger Bob Train Nugget, Burger Bob Train Nugget, Burger Bob Train Nugget.
Getting the time in the gym in, you know?
I always look at these whenever I get on. It's really funny.
Me and Nugget had a lot of work to do.
Man, just wait until we get enough FC points where I can start buying actions and filling up our action thing. Because it'll just be like, I think it's like once every a week and a half. It's just the chat fills up with Marin bought reduced rates, Marin bought heat of the battle.
Would airship and submarine parts
that shows up in activity, yeah.
Yeah, would that go towards getting FC points too?
Yeah.
Okay, because I can start
doing stuff that's not related to the FC gets FC points.
Okay, because I can gather a whole bunch of submarine stuff and airship stuff.
Gathering gives FC points. Literally doing anything in game gives FC points.
Okay, I didn't know if airship or submarine gave like a bonus to those. I have to do my gathering class quest because I'm at 63 now. So in like 2 levels. And while I'm gathering, I can gather submarine parts and airship parts. Not that I know how that works, but that's just a Google search away.
Yeah, if there's anything that I can do as just a small babe to help the FC, you let me know, because I don't know how to do anything.
We have a submarine and we have a ship, an airship, but I handed this FC back over to mods. Because I was like, well, I don't want to run somebody else's FC, because you'll see whenever we start, whenever like Endwalker comes out. Well, by the way, Justin, you're lead. But whenever Endwalker comes out, we're all going to be doing a lot more FC stuff. It's just like right now there's no content, so nobody's really on. But you will watch me run this FC like a train.
I'm sorry for not queuing. I was speed running ice cream.
That's okay.
It was good.
What kind of ice cream?
It was peppermint.
Ooh.
I'm jealous.
Are you in the Christmas mood already?
No, they just had it.
Yeah. Like, peppermint ice cream, and then got mad at me for listening to All I Want for Christmas Is You today. Whatever.
Anyway, here's Belsar's wall.
Anyways, here's
Wonderwall.
The wall.
Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna throw it back to you.
Today is the day I'm going to say.
No, don't! No!
You literally cannot tell who that is from ASCII text.
I know, but I didn't want her to know about it yet.
I haven't seen anything. I'm just in the cutscene still. You guys can type enough and I won't see anything.
Just don't look at your chat.
I see like one line.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I wanted her to experience it without knowing that it exists, you know?
Hold on. I can fix this.
Oh, please don't. Oh my god, thank god.
I'm playing Black Knight, or Dark Knight.
Oh, you are. Hold, I'm dying.
Oh, I got it. The purple lighting is a Dark Knight.
I do not understand Dark Knight's, what's it called? Oh, wow, I can't think of the invuln. I couldn't think of the word.
That's okay. Words are hard.
It's a doom stack. I should be
It is
using
a
this.
doom stack.
Yeah. That's all it is, really.
I got it.
It's fun to spam the chat.
Uh-oh.
She is so sleepy right now.
Oh.
Oh, you know what?
Oh.
Key.
No one got it this time.
Oh, that root is AoE dot. How much I play Summoner?
Okay, there's gonna be, I think the main mechanic with this guy is it's gonna be like a red exclamation point. Don't move, don't hit him, just like put your weapon away, don't do anything until it goes away.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Hella.
I think that's the main mechanic with this guy, otherwise it's just avoid AoEs.
Just your basic stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, did I never dance partner? Whoops.
Oh, Justin.
I did it now.
That's what matters.
That's not the right thing. I don't remember what that is.
That's just a,
that's what that is.
yeah, a disperse. Can I do this? Nope. Oops.
Hello, we're playing with Abe. Oh.
Hello.
Oh. It's Ave, Sand, and Dale.
I think this might not be the exclamation
I'll
point
say,
guy.
it hasn't happened yet.
The next boss, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's definitely this dungeon that they introduced that mechanic.
Uh-oh, I'm taking that because I didn't realize I don't have TV in yet.
Good. He did.
No TV in.
Oh yeah, this is just gonna be ad time. I like this part.
Treasure!
I think this one first. I wonder if I put this down now, if that'll auto-aggro them. That's cool. I never knew it'd do that. Yeah, it, like auto-aggroed all of them.
Oh, that's cool.
No, I don't want to shoot that way.
Yeah. Oh, Boogie, you're on my you're the Boogie. She fell asleep on my keyboard, and my camera got locked. It's fine. We're good now, Boogie. You just can't put your head on the keyboard.
Uh-oh. Come back here. That's not the ability I wanted.
This is boring. This part of this fight, at least. Of this dungeon.
Yeah, we're just, you know, we're on top of it. We're just so good.
Just too good at the game.
Yeah. Okay, bye, Boogie.
We are very overgeared for this, so I don't take any damage.
Yeah, I think I threw out one healing thing that entire time. Besides the asylum, I think I put up.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Is this the one?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is it. I remember him now.
I don't know if you'll pick up Dark Knight, but Dark Knight has a button that heals you to full on big pools. It's really cool.
Well, that's exciting.
It's you,
Well,
like,
essentially.
heal for damage you take, right?
It's heal for, it's like 200 potency per enemy, uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't move. 200 potency per enemy you hit with it, and it's an AoE. Looks like this.
You guys can move now, by the way.
Okay, once it goes away, we're good, right?
Yeah, once the...
Okay.
Once you, like, if you look at your buffs...
Yeah, I saw the little
once it goes
exclamation
away,
point.
you're good.
Okay.
Can't remember if that's a...
Cool. Oh my god.
I reprisal that when it was really an ad phase. Oops.
Oh.
Just take it. It's fine. That's okay. The last fight is hard. I think it's one of the harder ones from level 60.
It's hard if you don't have a gap closer.
Oh yeah. Oh, it sucks if you don't have a gap closer. You're just kind of shit out of luck if you don't.
Yo, okay. I can't gather them when you're doing glare. Or, holies.
Sorry!
You keep on stunning them, they're not like...
I'm sorry!
It's all good.
I cannot see.
It's all good. I just thought that was funny. I was like, why aren't they coming to me? It's like, oh, they're in stun lock.
Just run all the way. Just go as far as you can. Just pull.
Yeah, I have Abyssal Drain.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Give me a challenge, Dale.
Okay. Bye-bye, Tank Dan.
No.
Alright, I'll just keep pulling, guys.
I took my tank stance off and then I like AoE'd and they didn't aggro on me and I was like, let's turn it back on. Here, don't heal me real quick.
Okay.
Okay, well this isn't going well. I'm not taking any damage.
Sorry.
I was gonna Abyssal Drain.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I just thought... I mean, that was a big pull. That's all good. Medium density contour pillows.
Hmm.
That sounds expensive. Reliving this cutscene again through the stream.
The dude's pupils are so tiny. Oh, the Moogle dance, beautiful.
We ready?
I mean, yeah, probably, right? As ready as I'm gonna be.
I think the main mechanic is I think you should try and stay in the middle. And then there's gonna be some storage that come up and we're gonna try and kill one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's an AoE.
How'd you like these?
Oh, look away from him. Ooh.
Ah!
That's what I think that's why you stand in the middle.
I see. Yeah, it's easier to
Sloppy.
Middle.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Hey, limb from limb. I don't have negation for this.
That's okay.
Sloppy.
He does literally nothing. What was that?
Sloppy.
Yeah, I do like his little voice acting.
Amigo!
Sloppy.
Here it is. We're gonna kill the one in the middle.
I have you now.
Owie.
Kill the one in the middle.
Your cat box is too small for my mouth.
How'd you like
cut
these?
off. Look away.
Look away. Oh, what?
Oh.
Did I get hit?
Yeah!
Ah! Oh no.
Sloppy.
Owie.
Sloppy.
Yeah.
There it is. That's the meme, Bob.
It's cute.
Or strength collar.
Yeah.
Oh, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Owie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was rude.
Oh.
Sloppy.
This motherfucker jumped right when I put down Salted Earth. Come back here.
Yeah.
Come back to my Salted Earth.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Okay, see you later, Salted Earth.
Yeah. Sloppy.
Sloppy.
For El Amigo!
For El Amigo! Again?
Ta-da!
There you go.
Hey.
Oh, the minion didn't drop.
Oh, that sucks. What kind of minion is it?
Drops?
It's a bulldog.
Oh.
Is it the one you get from Restoration?
Here, come to the FC house and I'll show you.
Yeah, no comms.
Hold on, I need to commend the cat.
Good. See, I have so many minions.
Can't believe Abe's Fantasia just so I would marry a Lalafell.
I'm sorry.
I was hoping that you were going to marry a Lalafell. That's what I had envisioned in my head. And then when I saw Abe's wasn't a Lalafell, I was a little sad.
You've beaten me,
I was a Lalafell at the wedding.
Yeah, but when you showed me your wedding dress, you were not.
Oh,
and I was
yeah,
like, all right.
Yeah. No.
But then pleasantly surprised.
Instead of cutting my bangs yesterday, I Fantasia'd.
I mean, that's probably a good.
Oh my gosh.
It's really a good choice.
You Fantasia'd again?
I did, yeah. There he is. I found him.
But you cannot stop what I've begun.
The bullpup.
Behold, a glimpse of things to come.
Oh, that is the... Wait, hold on. Bullpup, that is the one you get from Ishgardian Restoration.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I just got it today.
You also get it from Baelsar's Wall.
¿Dónde está minion guide?
We did it! We showed the bastards!
What? I want the rabbit.
Aye! Victory is ours!
You cat again?
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
Ugh.
What?
I've had the hiccups all day.
Oh, I thought you.
Those are the worst.
I thought you were saying you to my glam.
No, I'm saying you to
I wore this to your wedding. What the hell?
saying that to my hiccups.
They die that others may live.
I mean, look at this casting glam. I love it.
Boots are those.
Those are 2B boots.
Vanguards! Attack!
Okay. Hold on.
7 hells. Do you hear that?
What?
Something's not right here. Oh, for some reason the dirt on 2B's boots are super HD for me, so it looks like there's a pattern there.
Oh.
That's why I didn't notice what they were.
How did they get here so quickly?
Why are they so high what?
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
Bunny Chief tights.
I also have this casting glam. And then I have this casting glam. There's so many.
Same glam.
Here's another casting
There's
glam.
nowhere to run. We're cut off.
Wait, stay on that one real quick. Like, Rangers code? Is that... What dungeon is that from?
One of the ones with the marbles in it, but It's like a level 60, I think.
The Marvel? The Tonberries?
I don't know if there's Tonberries in that dungeon.
Marvel? Wander's Palace? No.
No.
God help us!
Oh, okay.
What are we thinking?
The Arboretum.
The Empire's too big.
I don't know if it's the hard
Too
one or if it's the
powerful.
normal one that has the Plaguebringer.
There's just like a lot of death right now.
Oh, and then I have one more
I,
cast.
first of all, did not realize that the Griffin was Ilberd until it said his name, so thankfully it said that.
Mighty Rolker.
Wait, I've actually seen this name recently on you.
Yeah.
I think you switched to it for a second. I was like, what?
Cruz. Oh.
That's a Circus Tower coat, isn't it?
No, it's I don't know where you get this. You get it from hunts, but there's another place you can get it from.
Okay.
There you
AR
are.
hunts.
As you can see, our infiltrators
Okay,
did not elude
I
me for
gotta
long.
head out.
Lady
We gotta be
Ugiri is
quiet
sending
while
for an
we're
airship
still
even as we
cutscene
Have a
speak.
good night.
What do we do?
Good night.
This is a massacre!
Night.
I'm gonna stand here just a moment longer. Because I'm watching this cutscene through your stream
How
now.
wonderful to see you.
It's intense, man.
Oh yeah.
Ilberd. I should have known.
Yeah, I'm just watching the cutscene through the stream.
This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying? Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand. You truly are a sheltered child, Leverrier.
I don't like this guy's face.
Great hittable face.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Alamigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood. You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
I just don't like the word suckle.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Not a good word.
No, it's just like it's never a good context.
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire.
Oh.
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal! You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power!
Oh, yes, I know their limitations. Which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity
Rest in
itself.
peace, Sam Riegel, voice acted Alphino.
Oh.
He was,
What? Here?
AR Alphino.
Oh.
Like hells you will!
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all!
It's a little dramatic, I think. I'm sorry. Did he just like miscalculate and splat? What?
Like a bug on a windshield.
Yeah, the noise was, ooh, it was a little juicy. Ew. Is that an egg?
This light, is it?
His death completed the ritual.
Egg? It looked like
the
a little egg.
Is taking shape.
With the little veins and stuff.
Well, can't we stop
That's
it?
of some
There
kind.
must be something we can do.
There is one thing.
What?
Hatch the egg.
What?
Punch it to
Hey,
death.
where do you think you're going?
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
Yeah, I do love the way Lalafels walk with such
We will
purpose.
need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days.
Papa Limo is a
Alphino,
Lalafell
though I
with a
concede
purpose.
it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Tiptimati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalimo! I know how that spell works.
Yeah, I'm not liking this. This is very dramatic music.
It is time to leave.
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No! If you're staying, then so am I.
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here. Not like this. Take her! Please, you have to take her!
Oh.
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you! Go!
Is this actually a choice I get to make? I've never been able to make a real choice in this game.
Yeah, this will affect all of Stormblood.
Yeah. Does it actually? Or is this just like I choose and they go, never mind, you've been dragged away against your will? I don't know. I don't know what to choose here. Is it wrong if I leave him? Is that messed up?
Do you like Lalafels?
I do.
Then you know the answer.
To stay here and get vaporized? Alright, let's do it. I feel like I'm just gonna get dragged away. Wow.
Hilda! I think he means now!
Well, I tried. Ugh.
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida. Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
Well, that's really sad. Ouchie.
Yeah. I'll make sure to talk to all the characters before you
talk to
Ida.
Good idea. Let's talk to Alpha now. How many more must we lose? Tell me about it. Igiri. Okay.
I'm going to hop out of VC.
Have a good night. Thanks for helping with the dungeon. Have good nights. Many thanks. Good night. Bye.
Anytime.
Okay, there we go. It did look like the Genesis of Digimon. Oh, so if you didn't, our monocle man just sacrificed himself, so that's cool. Love it. Igiri. I understand only too well the desire to reclaim one's homeland, but I cannot condone such slaughter. One of my favorite little Lalafels. I just feel like the Lalafels are the ones that die. Time and time again. Pippin. It's been explained to me what the light represents, and I've ordered our forces to stand ready. Seems we can do little else but wait. Every guardian gets taught that the sea of clouds churns in the grip of the warring elements of water and wind. Enough to tear you apart, they say. No one's ever gone to the bottom of the abyss and lived to tell the tale. So how did that bastard manage to get his hands on Nidhogg's eyes? That's what I'm saying. Why did we throw the eyes down to Abyss? It just seems like they were able to get it like 2 weeks later. Papalymo knew what he was doing. I could not refuse him. Well, I did. Figured it was worth a try. Alright, Ida. Poor girl. That's like her best friend. Why? You're not gonna voice act this part? Why didn't they let me stay? Papalymo's my friend. I should have been there with him. Well, we didn't want you to die. He made his choice. Could someone just like hold her? You could see it in his eyes, Ida. He knew what he was doing, what had to be done. Master Louisoix wore that same look right before the end. Do you think I don't know that? I know, all right? I know. There's nothing more you could have done. Ilbert caught us all off guard. Even Berger was powerless to stop him. If you must blame someone, then blame me. Just promise that you'll never forget that Papalymo strove to protect by the lessons he tried to teach you. I'm choking up a little. Don't speak to me. Maybe you should like apologize for taking her away. You could say, I'm sorry. Jeez. Leave Ida with me. Go on. Go back to the Rising Stones. The others need to know what happened here. No, maybe I will cry. I'm just a little delayed. Cool, thanks. So happy to get a orchestral roll out of this. Thanks. Woo, worth the effort. Yay. Oh, good, another one. Forever lost. Luis was finest student. Once again, I find myself at a loss for words. Thancred's right. We must return to the Rising Stones and apprise our companions of all of this. Pray make your way there at once. I'll send word to Ystol and the others of our imminent return. Oh, poor lad. It's all so sad. I love this game. I do. I have a really good time playing it, but just like half the time, the story is just so fucking depressing. Oh my god. It's just, I always go the wrong way. Wow, everyone's gonna be depressed. You think they know already? Daru, why does everyone look so grim? Has something happened? Say something, for heaven's sake. Yikes. Tyro and Krill took that resistance fire to more private chambers that she might recuperate in peace. Poor girl's in quite a state, wasn't she? Yeah, alright, let's tell LSA now. Things are about to get really nasty here. I think Yida and Thancred are gonna have like a time. I want him to go away. Go away. Out of here, pet. Oh, I should have switched classes. It's fine. Whatever. Twould see me bring ill tidings, brother. Yep. Aye. Behind the griffin's mask, we found the grinning face of an old adversary, Ilberd, which is context, the man that Alpha No trusted, the one who ultimately betrayed him and all of the Scions. So, like, great. I know not how, but he had in his possession the eyes of Nidhogg, whose dread power he used to initiate a summoning ritual, even as we looked on. By the 12. Don't understand. To attempt such a magic requires every ounce of one's aether. Not one, not even grandfather could cast it and hope to survive. Indeed, it was ever a last resort, as I'm certain Papa Limo was aware. Thus did the pupil follow in the footsteps of his master, even unto the grave. Okay, also, this is the second one of Louisoire's pupils that have more or less done the same thing. I guess we can kind of count 3. I don't know if was Minfilia really his student, but she sacrificed herself. Moonbrita sacrificed herself in a very similar manner, not the same thing. But then Papalymo literally used the Tutsamati or whatever it's called and did the exact same thing and sacrificed them. So is that everyone's? Is that everyone's end game here? I have as yet been unable to explain how Ilberd came to possess Nidhogg's eyes. In the depths of the sea of clouds, perpetual storm of water and wind aspected aether rages. No mortal could endure such conditions. Then it wasn't immortal. And who do we know that aren't mortal, that are little bitches and are ruining everything? It's the Ashians. Simple. Easy. Figured it out. I know we saw a cutscene of it, but also figured it out. Then mayhap it was the work of an Ashian. But now is not the time for idle speculation. Krile, I have need of your assistance. Yes, of course. We must inspect the cocoon of light and ascertain the state of the primal trapped within. Between our respective talents, I dare say we shall glean some measure of insight. Understood. I can't promise I'll be able to sense much through the barrier, but I will certainly do my best. As shall I. Let us be about it, then. Ah. What? Without so much as a by your leave? Pray forgive Archon Yashola her brevity. She seeketh employment, lest her grief deprive her of the will to act. A desire to comfort Yida doubtless compoundeth her unseemly haste. I too must contend with this grievous loss in my own way. By thy leave, Lady Alice, I shall honor our fallen colleague through gainful study. There exist writings which may yet further our understanding of this cocoon of light. She's got a little bit of an attitude now. Okay, see, but unlike Alpha now, she's like, oh, my bad. Let me learn and grow from this experience. Mayhap I was too quick to judge. Surrendering to sadness and regret would be a poor tribute to Papalimo's sacrifice. Quite. We must begin preparations to face Ilberd's accursed creation without delay. What time we have was purchased at too dear a price for us to squander it. School's out forever. Oh my god. That's is there a thing for that? The finest pupil's ally. That's fine, that's not too spoilery. The obvious solution. Another orchestral role? Orchestrion role? Ah, Burger, I wish I had more to tell you. The situation in the East Shroud remains largely unchanged. Meaning, we still have no idea how long it'll be before... Hello? Communication from the Alliance. One moment. Absolutely ridiculous. Yes, of course. Our representatives will be present. My thanks. Word from Gridania. The council will shortly be reconvened. The Alliance leaders have already begun to assemble. They wish to discuss the Primal, of course, and as of Yashtola's last report, the cocoon yet hung above the wall, unchanged. Yes, but the Elder Seaseer doubtless shares our concerns about how long it will remain so. I'm told that Sid Garland has been called in to add his expertise to proceedings. A wise decision. The more minds we have working on this, the better. Well then, I suggest we leave the Rising Stones to Tataru's capable hands and make haste for the Lotus Stand. Okay, I believe we're now in 3.56. Yes. We have but 4 quests. And then we will be in Stormblood. I think we can do it. And it doesn't look, I'm cheating. It doesn't look like there's any more dungeons or anything, so that's good. It's got some story to push through. Very exciting. Ooh, a rugged man.
A word, if you would, good sir.
I wasn't.
This place. It is within the realm.
Wasn't expecting voice acting.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose.
Kind of rude, dude.
This here's Vesper Bay, Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
He's a big boy.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
Eh?
Sand.
Yes. You're in Eorzea?
Is this A's favorite man?
Ah, a plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that. My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea
They would
again.
kill for him.
You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean?
I like him.
Such timid little sailors.
I mean, if they like him, it's probably a good sign, right?
Jaw till I made port.
He's literally gigantic. Like he's built like a Rogadin.
Though, 'twould perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order. Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly.
They would become capitalists?
Before all.
My God. Yeah, I like him.
Good gods, man. Are you all right?
That man's... He's not doing okay. Are you gonna help this man or what?
Indeed from home, friend.
But seriously, becoming capitalist for this man is high praise. High praise. I like him. I like his style. I do enjoy like the strong, like kind of felt very to the point, but also goofy. Big goof. He plays the line between like intimidating and like, oh, friendly. You're like, oh, which way are you gonna go? I have a feeling we'll get to know him more. And that it'll fall towards friendly. But we'll find out. Someday. Maybe someday we'll get far enough. At least I feel confident that we're gonna finish post Heavensward today. It took forever. Welcome, Warrior of Light. This way, if you please. Finally be in Stormblood. Also, I did the math, like very rough estimates. I probably won't get to Endwalker until February. If my pace continues. And that my math is, and my estimates are solid.
Dear
I might do
pray accept my heartfelt thanks for your efforts in defense of Gridania's borders.
14 stream one day.
I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance, but the situation at Belsar's Wall demands that we forego such pleasantries.
Double Saturdays, maybe? But there's so many games to play.
According to our most recent intelligence, the cocoon of light that formed in the air above the wall remains undimmed and unbroken.
This is my favorite
After measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations, Archon Y'shtola has confirmed
He's cute,
the
but
presence
she's hot.
of a primal entity.
And him.
So we must assume that Ilbert's thrice damned god is indeed trapped within.
Man, Raban's so pissed.
And what news of the Imperials? They're not like to ignore such a spectacle.
Yeah, he just like handed them a primal.
Sir, a Garlean airship was observed making an approach, but the vessel was destroyed when it drew near. The Empire appears to have made no subsequent attempts to reach the object.
That's odd.
The soldiers who witnessed the incident spoke of a lance of light issuing from within the cocoon. Of an entire warship being reduced to smoking ruin in the space of a moment.
So it was the cocoon that killed the airship.
Veterans of Cartano, meanwhile, likened the destruction to that wrought by the fiery wrath of Bahamut.
We could face another calamity.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
So the primal is awake then? Contained, yes, but for how long? We must destroy it now, lest it break free.
Seems like it wants to destroy us.
Agreed. There is, however, the small matter of how to get close enough to a being that swats warships from the sky as you would a bothersome gnat.
Oh, my love. Are you all looking at me for an answer? Because I don't have one. Hello?
Is this truly so complex a puzzle? Or have
that
you no
Nero?
stomach for the obvious solution?
Is that Benedict Cumberbatch?
What the hells are you doing here?
A pleasure to see
Benedict.
you too, Garland. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain to these good people why you should be begging me for my assistance, that would be most appreciated.
Where's his top lip at? He definitely had one before, right? Did he lose it? He was hungry.
Who is this man?
He talks like this now. But with a full bottom lip.
Oh, how terrifically rude of me. Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire.
Do lips
These
move that
days,
much when you
however,
talk?
One might say that I'm something of a free agent.
I don't think my top lip moves very much when I talk.
What do you want, Nero?
I was getting to that.
I do still ship the two of them together, though.
Although you already know what I'm about to propose, old friend.
A nice lovers to enemies to lovers.
As you have rather belatedly realized, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut, and the only force in existence which might conceivably contend with such a foe is the very creation which captured the Elder Primal in the first place. I speak, of course, of Omega.
Fuck's Omega. I know it's a raid thing.
Omega?
But what the fuck is
Hulk
it?
has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Carternow since the Allagans breathed their last. And none alive knows how to wake it.
Oh, that thing. Oh, we've been talking about Omega for a while, haven't we?
I'm sorry. Do you understand who it is with whom you have the privilege of speaking? I'm Nero Tolskeva,
All right,
Master
Nero.
Engineer, the mechanical genius who restored the Ultima weapon to full
Yeah,
operational
we have Sid,
capacity.
all right?
And as luck would have it, I'm graciously offering you the use of my considerable expertise.
What do you gain from this, Nero? What do you want?
And what, you just expect us to accept? You're a fool if you think your deeds at the Crystal Tower are enough to win my trust,
He was
Nero.
very nice at the Crystal Tower, though.
Trust? You wound me, Garland. All those years studying side by side at the Academy, sharing both trial and triumph, we were countrymen once. you and
Lovers to enemies to lovers?
But sentiment aside, have you a better
Invisible
solution?
drinks?
Or do you mean to send in your vaunted hero there, as you always do?
Yeah,
and
tell me
pray
about
the
it.
world is not engulfed in flame.
Her face looks so surprised.
Let us approach the problem in a rational manner. Does not the fact that Omega slumbers in stasis point to the existence of some overriding technology? A means of control?
Man, he does not shut up.
I would ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not?
Yeah, tell him, lady.
In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the Primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it? Do we not risk repeating the mistakes of the Allagans?
Allagans?
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us.
I just don't like his
Of course, if you would rather
attitude.
leave it buried beneath Carternow while you continue your petty squabbles above, then I suppose that is also your choice.
Spare us, Nero. The Seedseer's concern is a valid one. He who controls Omega wields the power of the gods, the very power which led the Allagans to destroy themselves.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such misuse? What was your company's proud slogan?
I hate this so much.
Freedom through technology?
Shut up, dude.
A creed you follow, is it? What say you? Do we take this villain at his word?
I don't know. I don't like him, but does anyone else have an option? Because I'm not seeing any good ideas here. I'll keep an eye on him, okay? He's pretty shitty, but I got him. What else are we gonna do?
As will I. I don't like it, but then it doesn't look like we have much choice. Would the Council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair of former Imperials?
I mean, do we really know that Nero isn't still an Imperial?
Yes. The task of restoring the Allagan relic will be yours. But the responsibility for its reawakening must remain with the Council. Do we condone this course of action?
I guess so.
Aye. 'Twould seem we do. Let the record show that we invest this contingent with the authority to enter Carteneau and take command of Omega. Sid, I appoint you leader of the expedition. Scions, I would ask that you assign some few of your number to escort Master Garland and supervise the other one.
So me. Nero's just always trying to get alone with Sid, you know? Yeah, I know it was me. Okay, you don't have to ask me. I already know.
We should be happy to oblige. The politics of Carteneau being what they are, I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position. Might we not persuade you to join the expedition, Lady Yugiri? If you suspected any foul play from Nero, you would be welcome to kill him.
My blade is yours.
She doesn't look happy about the situation.
Not a moment's hesitation, eh? You'll forgive me if I do not shake your hand.
You smile like this. Why are you patting Sid on the back? Like, hey, you ready to work together? I'm telling you. If they're not lovers now, they were lovers at some point. What I'm saying. Well, that was a rather unexpected development. One which raises a number of questions, not least among them how Nero chanced to learn of the council meeting in the first place. I've never seen this before. Is it a mystery? Oh, you're subscribed, Robo? I had no idea. Thank you. 3 question marks? Okay, now I'm excited. Sid and the others are assembling at the airship landing. Alice is already on her way, and it would not do to lag too far behind. Let us be off. Okay, well, let's go. It's not walking there. I'm gonna triple question marks. Have a good night. Sand, I assume you've opened this box at some point. I'm excited to know. If it's anything good, I'll let you know. It's pretty. Burger Alphano, ready to go? Others have stepped out onto the landing for a moment, lest you wonder. Nero insisted that he be allowed to inspect the Excelsior before boarding. Have a good night, Sand. Enjoy your Tuesday and Wednesday. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your day. Good night. And you let him? Despite his very, very timely offer of assistance, the thought of the man poking around in the workings of a ship without proper supervision does not fill me with confidence. Calm yourself, Alphino. Your sister is adamant that he would never leave her sight. She and Yugiri are... Ah, well, here they are now. Right, I think that's everyone. Shall I set course for Cartno? I might ask that we delay our departure slightly. I require no more than a few hours at most. Our colleagues are studying the cocoon even as we speak, and would hear their latest observations ere we proceed. It seems wise to gain as clear an understanding of the situation as possible before formulating our plan. Oh, I thought time was against us. How foolish of me. Oh, hold your tongue. When we want your opinion, we'll ask for it. Forgive me, my lady. I shall keep my counsel until such time as you have finished procrastinating. All right. While Alphino speaks with his colleagues, I shall fly the Excelsior over to Mordona and we can reconvene at the Rising Stones. My apologies for the trouble. I shall visit Istol and the others forthwith and join you as soon as I'm able. Burger, pray accompany Alcé back to the Rising Stones. I should feel far safer knowing you're present to entertain our guest. The tension palpable. Right. Everyone heading to Mordona is welcome to travel aboard the Excelsior. I'll clear things with the girl at the counter here. Let her know when you're ready to leave. Alphino off doing his own thing now. Have fun, kiddo. Traveling with Master Garland, miss? The Enterprise Excelsior is right this way. Yeah, bring me to Mordona. Where are we in Mordona? Just a random little spot. Not quite a door-to-door service, but I couldn't exactly land her in the Toll's main square. Shall we adjourn to the Rising Stones then? Yeah, I guess so. Do I have to... You're gonna make me fly there? Come on, Nugget. Let's go. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. Is this even... Oh, here. It's not. Like, where are we? The Rising Stones. Excuse me, pardon me. Someone just took a shit. Who is it? Hello? Not you, Boogie. You can come here if you want. Come here, I'll go hold you. Not your shit. You spilled Mountain Dew. That's probably loud in the microphone. My little baby Mountain Dew spilled. It's okay, it was mostly drunk. Just a little wet. No worries. Nothing on my keyboard, just on me. Good times. It's okay. I should probably finish it though. My little baby Mountain Dew. The taste of regular Mountain Dew's ass. Oh good, I get to talk with Nero. Just a little, my leg's a little wet now. Oh, cause someone pooped.
So these are the fabled headquarters of the Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight.
Well, this is where we hang out. This is like our clubhouse. We're not doing work here.
It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
Shut up, dude.
Oh, I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in Magitech innovation.
Oh, is it?
Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
Wedge made Tataru her own beautiful kettle. That's so cute, because Wedge is in love with her. So of course he would. Oh, Hida, how are you, baby?
We are returned. Well, Ida and I, at least. Ishtola and the others remain behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
There didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino.
Poor girl.
Pabalimo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
So what are we doing?
By your leave!
Oh, Big Boy's here! I feel like Yagiri should know him.
Good gods, that voice could fell a gigas.
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger.
Urianger!
I spy you there, Shadow Walker. You always were a hard one to find.
Yugiri, do you know this man?
I feel like that's like her trainer or her dad.
Gosetsu, why are you come to Eorzea?
Who do you want?
Yugiri. For days and nights did I row across the angry sea.
Oh, he was looking for her?
I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an unfed stray I was, until Lord Urianger came to my aid.
He's cute.
Over a most welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind fortune that I was able to locate you so swiftly. But now we must make ready to depart. Our master languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
Oh, I'm sorry, what? You're just gonna take her from me?
It is not so simple, Gosetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland?
Nero's like, what the fuck's happening here? I don't know anyone.
Surely the vow to defend your master demands the greater obeisance.
Obeisance?
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the Scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when
Succor
all
never
others
sits well with me.
Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality, our master would cut me down at the threshold.
So they're co-workers.
Mayhap that is so.
Do you want to stay and help us?
A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play
fast
my
if you're
part
here,
in
dude.
its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, yes, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway?
I do love Nero, I have to
the
say.
finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
He's wonderfully annoying. He's the right type of annoying.
The Empire! You, Giddy? You draw steel against the curse of Garlemald?
Yeah.
Then why did you not say so? My blade is oath-bound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march. Lead on,
I think I used to look like this because everyone's so short.
The enemy tremble at our coming.
I guess he's our friend now. Is she gonna give me an outfit? She asked me to speak to her for a moment. Do you remember when I had you meet me at the Diamond Forge and we ambushed you? You gonna do it again? Well, once we had your measurements, I set to work making you a traveling outfit in my spare time. I've only just had this moment finish the stitching, but I wanted you to have it before you left. Here. You can try it on right now if you like. I'm nervous. What's it gonna look like? Is it gonna be cute? Oh! I don't know how I feel about the monocle, but the skirts are really cute. Assuming we measured correctly, the fit should be just right. Snug but not too tight. Or snug but not too snug, if you know what I mean. So how does it feel? It's very cute. You're not just saying that, are you? Oh, I can't tell you how much this means to me. To have crafted something worthy of the Warrior of Light well, let's just say it makes all the practice worthwhile. I also sewed in a blood pearl charm to, you know, bring you home. May it always protect you. Look at my little bow tie. Oh, it's so nice. This is what the gift was. Nice. I actually really like it. Monocle, maybe not so much. Not so much the monocle. What level are these? Yeah, I have to glam them later. It's so cute. Like, look at this top. This is such a nice top. Oh, the bottoms come with the tights. That's nice. I didn't want to do that. Oops. 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 Let me put that back in my inventory before I forget. Oops. I just want to see what they look on by themselves. The boots are okay, but I like it. I'm excited. Thank you, Tataru. 2 songs. Ida's eye shine with rekindled determination. Fly free, my pretty. Okay. Okay. So we have to wake Omega up, right? When do we start? Yeah, Ida, are you sure that's... I'm sure, yes. I won't lie and say I'm completely fine, but I'll feel a lot better if I'm doing something useful. Very well. I'll remain here and continue coordinating our efforts with the Alliance. Alphino, mayhap you could return to Gridania and assist Justola and Kryle? A fine suggestion. The rest of us will form the Cartno Expedition Party. Nair and I will focus on rousing Omega, while Burger, Yida, and our Doman friends take care of security. We good? The Excelsior is by the lake just outside town. We'll leave as soon as everyone's ready. Nero, I know you're so excited to spend all this time with Sid. Can't believe I spilled Mountain Dew on me. Also, Tataru did such a good job. I'll make sure for next stream we're wearing our proper attire. Come on, Nugget. We gotta go. Oh god, sneeze, I think. Oh. Is there gonna be something happening here? We haven't far to go. With any luck, we'll be in Cartno before Ghostu graces the deck with his dinner. Once there, however, we'd best be on our guard. Given that Elaine Royale was still active when Omega was discovered, we can be sure that the Empire has long been aware of its existence. And if Nero deemed it the obvious solution to the threat posed by this new primal, it's not impossible that Garlemald might do the same. Have your weapons ready and your wits about you. Something tells me we're flying into a fight. All right, let's get into a fight then. It's not a fight we can do with everyone. It's a me fight. Which is nice. Because I do really want to finish. That's literally the worst. It's late. Like, if you're in your own home, yeah, be up however late you want. But when you're in a hotel, like, you gotta be a little... Like, it's almost 11, right? Yeah. Anything past 10's a little ridiculous. I have a sneeze, now, like, right here. That? Ooh. Ah. Voice acted again.
I've enabled the teleporter. One brief jump and we shall arrive in Omega's control room.
Great.
How convenient. You've been here before.
Of course. It was no easy task threading a path through all the skirmishes. But how could I ignore the existence of such a fascinating toy? You may trust that my preliminary examination was suitably thorough.
Thorough.
Trust? Aye. I trust your appetite for technology.
I chased down a suspect airship, and who should I find but the traitor?
Fuck are you at?
Searching for something, engineer? Something big? It's close, isn't it?
You wouldn't know if it hit you in the face.
It's like all my name days have come at once.
Oh. Of all the scouts the Empire could have sent. Take care of that brute, will you?
Yeah, I've got it, you babies.
God damn it. Can't let Nero tinker around in there by himself. I'm sorry to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me.
Yeah. You're no help to me anyways. You boys have fun.
I am Gorsetsu,
Gorsetsu
of Doma. You will rue your choice of opponent this day.
Dude, I love him. Fuck's this? Okay, time to kill everybody then. We good?
It's all over now. Your defense is lacking.
I have you.
Is this like a cage match?
You watching, Pabalimo?
Are there no tanks here?
An opening.
With soul and steel.
No holding back. Leave this to me.
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
This one'll sting. No retreat. No surrender.
Just running in circles. Did I win? Did I die? Okay, no one on my team's dead, so I think it's okay. Surrender! We have you outnumbered. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh. I'll have a phone call real quick. Are you still playing with those soldiers? I suppose I can lend you one of my toys, but only if you promise to bring it back. Don't make me get in a weapon. I don't want to drive around in a Magitech. A red one. Fancy. Behold, the Red Baron. Now end this nonsense. What the? No one told me they had Magitech armor. Forward for the Empire. Alright, let me just blow people up. I didn't want to be in this. The honorless cur thinks to abandon his men. I shall see that he shares their fate. Pray attend to the rest of his minions. Hey, Dad. You got it, bud. What are my buttons? 1 and 2?
It's all over now. An opening.
With soul and steel.
Hope I'm not hurting Ida.
No holding back. No retreat. No surrender.
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You watching, Papalimo?
Are you watching, Papalimo?
Leave this to me.
Tis my right to strike.
This one'll sting.
This is annoying.
Your defense is lacking.
I have you.
It's all over now. An opening.
With soul and steel.
Do we do it? Hey, you can't just run off. Come back here now. That's embarrassing. They all left you, dude, because you're a baby. I think we can beat him.
No holding back. No retreat. No surrender.
Yeah, we've definitely got him.
Look upon a samurai of Doma.
You watching, Papalimo?
Dude's annoying. So yeah, I'm definitely hit by that. Owie!
Leave this to me.
Tis my right to strike.
It's okay, he's dead now. Now he's dead. Whew. Comes to the last of me. Mark my words, it'll be you who rules this day. Okay, run away screaming, little baby. Easy peasy. Cutscene. I thought you went to bed, Sand. I really enjoy him. Such a big boy.
Temporal stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
Look at them working together.
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
Okay, I'm glad you're at least in bed.
Remarkable. Omega sensors immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
Fancy.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously.
That's not good.
Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the Primal at Belsar's Wall. Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
Yeah.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
Twitch is dumb. Maybe someday we'll be off this
half of that.
godforsaken app.
My question to you is, are we doing the right thing?
Yeah, that's what I have to say, Ida. I don't think we have other options though, babe.
I suppose not.
Okay, girl.
All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
Let her press the button.
You gave too much for us to waste this chance, Papalimo. So this is for you. And me.
My girl. Like, how big is this thing?
Yes! Fly free, my pretty! Show us what you can do.
Shut up, dude.
The launch sequence has begun. Omega is loose.
The goose is loose. So are we just gonna like ride it all the way back? Uh-oh. The egg! It burst! Omega! Oh boy. Like a jumping spider? Okay, this was really pretty. Oh, Nidhogg. You've had quite the upgrade, huh? God, his front arms are so short. They're so close to his neck. He has no neck. He's just a very short body and then a long torso. And that tail. Is Omega gonna fail right now? Omega looks nervous. I went, look at that tail. I do not like my man's new proportions. Oh! The Star Wars? Are we inside Omega, or is it totally autonomous? Like, are we just in the control room in a separate place, or are we inside this man? This looks too small to house everybody. Yeah, it's a drone, right? Man, the Olligans, they really got it figured out. No, it's like Harry Potter. Maybe it'll just destroy them both. That music sounded very final. Oh, oops, a calamity. Oh? So what happened?
Huh? Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
Did it fail? That was our only plan.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
That was our entire plan.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega
I'm so glad we're almost at the
ceased.
last one.
This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate
If it's malfunctioning, how do you know this even works?
We make our way back to Gridania.
Can't we? What are the rules around link pearls? Why can't we just call Y'shtola?
Omega destroyed the cocoon. Papalimo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
Oh? I don't think I fully understand, but okay. So are those little marks not just like cutesy tattoos? They didn't all get matching tattoos? Is it like a protection spell or something? Not sure why we lost contact with Omega, but I mean to find out. Let's be on our way. Yeah, bring me to Gridania. Don't make me walk there or whatever. Struggling here, man. One moment everything was functioning perfectly and the next it wasn't. Makes no sense. We need to see what happened for ourselves, and soon. Keep forgetting to switch. Last quest! Words can ill express how glad I am to see you all unharmed. When Omega came hurriedly towards the cocoon, everything dissolved into chaos. I have to see it. I have to see it with my own eyes. Alright, bye, Yida. Yida, wait! We must first... The Elder Seed Seer is expecting us. Worry not, Alphino. Kosetsu and I will watch over her. You may safely attend your meeting. My thanks, Yugiri. The council reconvened a short while ago. Let us make haste for the Lotus Stand. All there are eager to hear your testimony. Oh. Okay. Last quest. Very exciting. Here we go. The Elder Seed Seer awaits you within. Let's do it. Everyone's here. My baby's here. My baby's back. Oh, not voice acted. My friends, full eager have we awaited your return. Few indeed could have discharged the duty entrusted to you, and most humbly do we thank you for seeing it done. You're too kind, Elder Seed Seer. I recall we as good as demanded the right to try, but tell me, how did the battle unfold? We succeeded in waking Omega Eye, but we lost contact with the weapon shortly after it launched. From our position in the control room, we were blind to all that followed. What words could do justice to such a scene? None of my choosing, that much is certain, but I'll give you the facts. The cocoon hatched even as Omega arrived, and from its midst rose a great dragon. The pair duly set about each other in the skies over Gir Abanya. The primal's might defied belief. It seemed the very heavens would be rent asunder by the force of its blow. And it wielded such magic as I've never seen, and hope never to see again. The battle raged on with no end in sight, until both combatants were engulfed in a blinding flash of light. When the radiance faded, I saw the pair fall motionless from the sky, coming to rest somewhere on Alamegan soil. I will not speak for the rest, but to my eyes it seemed that each landed a fatal blow upon the other. While most among us could only think of Bahamut when looking upon the primal's form, the Domans were heard to whisper the name Shinru. It would appear that the being resembles a creature of Far Eastern legend, and we have found it convenient to refer to it as such. This Shinryu's fate, and indeed that of Omega, is yet unknown. We have, alas, no eyes on the Gir Abanian side of the border. Which is why we have sent our main force, under the command of Marshal Tarupin, that's Pippin, to capture the wall. With the Imperials in disarray, we have the perfect opportunity to secure Gridania's borders and assess the aftermath of the impact. I myself will join the Marshal and his men when the council is adjourned. Well, that explains a few things. I'll wager that flash of light coincided with our loss of contact. Lest you wonder, we quickly re-engaged Omega's stasis system, so even if it has fallen into Empire's lap, we have no use to them, save perhaps a statue. Correct. Without me to guide their efforts, it would take them decades to decipher Omega's core functions, if they managed it all. Such reassurances do much to calm our fears, yet the relic's fate is but one of several concerns. Indeed, I humbly submit that the time has come for us to make contact with the resistance representatives in Gera Banya. Though Ilbert has forced our hand, it would seem only logical to seek an alliance, given the inevitability of Imperial retaliation. By working in concert, it's not impossible that Alamigo might finally be wrested from Garlamad's grasp. Yeah, let's save those boys. You must be exhausted. I would ordinarily suggest that we retire directly to the Rising Stones, but I wonder if we must first make a small detour. Yashol and the others have gathered at Amarisik's Spire, and I imagine that you too would be interested to see what has become of the wall now that the cocoon is gone. Sure. Decided then. Lead on. Let's see this wall, baby. I don't really know what we're expecting to find. I feel like there's just gonna be a lot of nothing, right? A good bunch of nothing. Bum, ba, ba-dum.
My friends.
Ooh.
I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed. They say that Omega's clash with the Primal shook the very firmament.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were able to observe in relative safety.
I bet it looked great.
Though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilbert's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence. It burst forth from the cocoon with such terrible force.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilbert all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was
I still don't know why the
dying
man
wish
killed
to visit
himself.
a second calamity upon the Empire.
Could have just waited like 2 minutes.
And I am quite certain the abomination would have obliged had it not found itself outmatched by Omega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Alag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhaps she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
It's like only 11. Suffering. Oh, Ida.
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Because he's a little guy, he doesn't have that much life force, right? She take. Oh my gosh, where'd her hair come from?
Ida, there is no need to explain.
So pretty.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask. 20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric.
So
and
pretty.
My sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too, and I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Charlian. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, that's sad.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name?
Oh, and her name.
Did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
Oh. She thought she was living a double life.
I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know.
What's your real name?
Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
I'm not gonna. Why'd you never tell me? No. Just don't say anything. She's telling her story. I'll stay silent.
I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise.
Lise!
When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner. To keep alive all the good that she had done.
Oh.
I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself. And it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me.
What a baby.
The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it. So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lise. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
Okay. Is that what Stormblood's all about? Feels like we're heading in that direction.
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different
Ooh, excuse
road,
me.
knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
I feel like you're talking about a choice I don't know about yet.
The battle continues. and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
Okay, well, if you're going to Doma, I have a feeling we go to Doma. Do we do a lot of traveling in the next pack? Next expansion? It was brave of Lise to remove her mask after so long. Though she has scarce begun to come to terms with Papalymo's loss, that one act made plain her determination to move forward. And should she ever falter, we'll be there to support her on this road she has resolved to walk. Yeah, obviously. Let's return to the Rising Stones. We have quite a story to tell to Taru and my sister. So is Lise, like, not part of the Scions anymore? I think that's the right call. I think that's what I'm supposed to gain there. She's just gonna... Oh. Oh, okay. I thought there would be more to it, but okay. Wow. Credits. Again. Amazing. I wish there was a button where we could go fast. Skip. I'm too tired. I'm sorry. Change number... This is faster. It's still quite long. Wow. I have to skip it. Very tired. Yeah, we just have to finish this quest out. Incredible. He may have mentioned, but Alphino has apprised me of all that came to pass in Gridania. Your only task now is to rest. This is the calm before the storm. Stormblood. Lise has chosen her path, as her friends, we must do what we can to support the choice. We are fated to join the conflict in any case. Once the Alliance has taken the wall and opened the way to Gir Albania, we will have little choice but to fight. Which is not to say that the cause is unworthy. After all, ignoring the plight of those whom one might conceivably save is not wisdom, but indolence. Correct? I, for one, look forward to joining hands with the Alamegans and striking a blow against the tyranny of the Empire, as I rather suspect do you. I do. We did it! We've done it! Oh, hold on, there's a cutscene. But we did it! Tell me about... Oh, Pippin! Quick march! The Imperials will soon come to their senses and we must be ready to face their retribution. Raban! It's almost time, Father. Aye, almost. Stand firm, Pippin. I learned to brace myself against the charge of the Bull of Alamigo. No foe will dislodge me. I love him. Oh, you can't even see Pippin. I'm like covering him. Sorry, Pippin. I do love you, though. Very well, Ilberd. I will take our homeland back. For the both of us. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. I don't know what this sign is. This is Griffin's. Is this Alamigo? Gear Albania. This isn't. I'll say this is Imperial. My Lord Viceroy, our scouts have confirmed the preliminary reports. Belsar's wall has fallen to the Eorzean Alliance. The hunt for Omega and the unknown Icon continues, though both yet elude us. My lord, their battle caused considerable damage across the region. Should we perchance divert some of our forces from the search to undertake necessary reconstruction work? He's not gonna answer. Okay. Forgive me, Lord. I did not intend. Your will be done. We almost just died there, dude. Is that his hair sticking out? Unknown. My spies tell me the Domans call it Shinru. And that it proved a match for Omega. Yes, the coming days promise to be most interesting. Most interesting. Was he handsome beneath the mask? Is this the big bad for Stormblood? At the far edge of fate, the road begins anew. The heroes look to eastern skies and behold their crimson hue. A dawn of liberation, a gathering storm of blood. Stormblood. Oh my god, I can do more class quests now? Ah, brilliant. Love it. Well, we've done it now, didn't we? What's the new title? 5 Minutes of Fate. Fate Walker. Not Endwalker, Fate Walker. We've done it. We're caught. We're caught up to Stormblood. We still have 2 entire expansions, plus the afters before Endwalker, so we're months away. But we did it! That's very exciting. I'm very excited. Very, very exciting. Very exciting. All right. I'm exhausted. It was a long day. It was quite a night. I'm so glad we're caught up. That feels good. All right, game plan. We're gonna do more Final Fantasy on this is all in Discord, by the way, so no surprises here. Do more Final Fantasy on Wednesday. We're gonna get into Stormblood so that I can, do some more unlocks on my own, and so we can keep moving the story forward. And then this is the most exciting thing. Friday is Animal Crossing. The DLC comes out. Already purchased it. It's gonna pre-download. My Switch is already loaded. I'm actually charging my controllers ahead of time, and we're gonna play Animal Crossing on Friday and Saturday. So normally I've been doing like Final Fantasy on Monday and Saturday, but with Animal Crossing coming, I'd rather do 2 days of Final Fantasy in a row and then 2 days of Animal Crossing, and then we'll see how we feel from there. I don't know how much Animal Crossing we're going to play. I don't know how much the DLC is going to hook me, but I'm assuming we're going to play it, obviously this upcoming weekend and then probably the weekend after. And then Pokemon comes out, and so we'll kind of see from there what catches my eye and what we want to spend time in. Obviously as we continue walking through Stormblood. So I want to say thank you for being here. We're not going to raid. I'm too tired to do all that shit. So thank you for being here. Thank you for everything. I am going to go eat a snack. Hey, Boogie. Oh, she did a good yawn. I'm going to go eat some snacks, get comfy, figure out what I'm doing. And then, I'll see you guys in Discord tomorrow, and I'll see you all Wednesday. I hope you have a fantastic night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for subs and everything. So nice, so kind. Have a good night. Bye-bye.